You feel me? Scarcity of a product. That's what value comes in at. You over put yourself out there like that, then you know what I'm saying? But even still though, I want to just start off with a couple notes real quick. First thing I think I'll get light to is for all the YouTubers or whatever. I think that's a dope name, YouTuber. Fuck it. YouTuber. For all the you remember how all those years rappers used to be like, I ain't a rapper, man. I ain't no rapper. They be a rapping ass nigga. But they just felt like it's like a cool thing to say you're not a rapper. I won't say I'm not a YouTuber. But I will say I'm a real man. When I say a real man, I work for everything I got in this life. Ain't nobody hand me shit. You feel me? And I ain't here to get no long sermon on, man, this was the struggle I had to overcome and this and that. That's well documented, so I don't got to say all that. I say that to say I don't depend on no YouTube money, dollars and shit. Like, if it comes about, it's kind of that thing of, if it comes, it comes. It don't, it don't. You feel me? That's the first thing. I doubted it will come. This shit is actually therapeutic. You feel me? Like, I done spent many hours. Well, not to go down that line. Bottom line, this shit is therapeutic more than anything. So I say that much. I'm gonna get into like women and the dealings of meeting new women and this all that. So we're gonna talk about it. I don't even know how to formulate that right now. Let's focus on the path at hand, the story at hand. So, I seen a guy. It's this screamer YouTuber. I won't even mention his name, but I'm gonna talk about this subject. He used to be a comedian that I never knew of. I seen him, but he got like more popularity when he started doing streaming, podcasting, whatever. He went down real bad. He went out real bad. Really bad. Really, really bad. Like, imagine looking at a motherfucker. I wouldn't even say like up here because he was never on no plateau. But imagine he was never a idol or a hero. But imagine having such sustained respect. Sustained respect mean it's like the respect never dwindled. It never went up. It never went down. It was always like, okay, I see you, fam. I see you. And I even clipped a couple things that he did when I was doing clips of people, like and putting little stitches together, whatever. But his path off the wagon, I guess you would put it, has been so much of a steep fall. And to see him dissing people, I think this is what people get caught up at. Imagine you arguing with somebody, and in the midst of you defending yourself, you offend everybody who just onlooker. Motherfuckers ain't got nothing to do with the argument. But you arguing with somebody, you fucking around. Let's just say like you bring up their nationality or whatever. You say, fuck everybody from your country. Now you just diss motherfuckers that would have been in alliance with you. Or, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Nas? We talking about a bevy of shit. Any subjects y'all want to put out there, y'all go ahead and put it out there. But I'm going to just pop some shit for a short time, limited time offer. Totally cognizant, feel very good, clear-headed, so I got a lot to say. This is what I want to say. When you dissing somebody or you got a back and forth going with somebody, you got to keep it specifically with that person. When I was coming up, we used to say put an address on it. And we never did the subliminals. It was always direct. Straight shooter. So I seen this guy, he was talking crazy. This is what I just want to say this much. As a man, it's never appropriate. I don't give a fuck you call it in the name of comedy. There's nothing that's funny about talking about a 13-year-old girl or 14-year-old girl or 15. You niggas is bugging. Ain't nothing, oh, she can make a healthy baby. You niggas is bugging. And you know the sad part about this shit is, in real life, niggas never get checked. We only check niggas online. Because niggas is like that everywhere you go. Niggas is literally looking at these little fucking girls, dog. So, you niggas is bugging. That's just what I just wanted to say on that part. I had to get that shit out the way. Because I get offended by that type of shit. And all I can say in the end of the day, I've kind of realized that it ain't for me to be Captain Save all the little girls, bitch. It's Captain watch my family and raise my child and know that and pray that a bitch don't never fucking make me goddamn whack out, murder their whole bloodline, bitch ever try to harm hair on my child. So that's for all you pervert ass niggas. I had to get that out the way. Now let's get into dating and shit like that. I mean, if I read some of these comments. Akaya Nism said, I don't know. That's a typo. What this shit gotta be computers and shit talking. Anyway, let me just keep popping my shit to some human beings that can actually type and text come in this bitch. But or if they come at all. With that said, dog, I'm at this recent. I broke my streak, y'all. I broke my streak. I told y'all I was having patience, and I said I'm gonna have some patience, and I'm gonna let things come about organic. And I held out this year. What we in March now? I held out all year, celibate, right? And then everything came natural, and it was just what I. It was more than what I expected. But this is what I didn't expect, right? I want to make this the talking point tonight. When do we get too comfortable with people? Like, when do people like get too comfortable with you? Like, I opened up my home to a person, and we chit chatting, but she went to telling me about the father that I am, and I take being a father very seriously. And she tried to critique me on certain things, and I ain't never had a woman try to check me on being a father. Most women just celebrate me and acknowledge that I go hard at being a father. And she was like, "Oh, you could do this better. You could do that better." I had to really hold my tongue because I really want to like get to know and grow with this person. But motherfucker, I'm doing better than your daddy. What the fuck is you talking about? I'm doing better than your daddy, your granddaddy, your grandmama, bitch, your whole family. Fuck is you? You can't give me like unless your daddy named Cliff Huxtable or Uncle Phil. Bitch, you don't come telling me about the father that I am because my baby, this is my baby house. I like to tell motherfuckers I'm homeless. I don't have a home. This is my daughter's home. I live in my daughter's house. She don't live in my house. I live in her shit. Let's get that understood. If your dad ain't did that shit for you, do not tell me about no nothing. She said, oh, the motherfuckers love to say that. Oh, what you think, material? Let me tell you, I told her some shit. Let me tell you about this life, what I've come to learn about men. Not even men and their daughters, just men. You know why bitches be crying over these rich ass niggas? Because they never gonna get to live that lifestyle no fucking more. My daddy got the fucking. I don't want to make him the butt of my shit because I'm no longer talking shit about my dad no more, and I'm not. I'm just making actually a good point. My dad was not a poor nigga. Never been a poor nigga, at all. Period. So women have kissed this ass my entire life. My dad got 14 kids, 8 baby mamas. All of them fucking adore him. You know why they adore him? This nigga had money. That shit means something. I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker say. A bitch threshold and tolerance level is this with a nigga who get into the bag, and is this with a nigga who don't got shit. Now, this is the problem that niggas encounter. If your threshold is this with a nigga who get into the bag, why should the nigga who is getting this to this bag, why should they be fucking the same woman? That's a question for another day. Cause it's really insulting to the nigga who up here. That's like me fucking an NBA player, bitch. I think I'm great. But to this NBA player, this nigga, we shouldn't be fucking the same bitches. But this happens. So my point that I'm making is, like I explained to her, a father who has the ability to give and take of away. Hey, listen, you gonna have this easy path with me by your side. But somebody asked why I'm at my daughter's house. Because she allows me to live in her home. You feel me? She understand that like I said, it's her home, but I purchased it for her. So if somebody purchased you a car, would you give them a ride? I'm waiting on that answer. But mine's gonna be coming soon. Mine's will be coming soon. I just gotta keep focus and keep dedication. The same dedication it took the first time. And everything will work itself out. But that's my biggest gift that I could have gave in life. I didn't want to be I didn't want to be a it's all about me type of nigga. Like parents have all this money and shit. I heard what comedian said, he was like, I'm rich, not my kids. I think that was a good joke, but bitch, Shaq said that. Somebody said that. That was some sucker shit. Fuck, nigga. Everything I got, that my child motherfucker has privy to. And as far as an outsider, like I'm telling you, because these whole thing, they can run up on me and get pregnant from me, and that just means your child get written in. Hell, fuck no. For shit on your life, shit on the jit life. Keep the hearts coming. Motherfucker, we had to be friends. Part of my love for my daughter was the love I had for my baby mama. We were great fucking friends. That's why Even when me and my baby mama broke up and my baby mama fell on hard times, guess who the first person sent her that Greyhound ticket to come live with them? We ain't fucked in years. And my baby mama just was staying with me last year. Because I refused. She was my friend. So for all these random hoes to be thinking, oh, this for any bitch. Oh, I got me a baller. Oh, I got me a nigga with some money. Let me get trapped. Let me trap this nigga. Pussy hoe, you ain't my friend. Bitch. I don't owe you shit. We gotta have a connection. Motherfucker, that's where the love of the Father comes in, because you get to see not only yourself, you see your other half of that other person in that child. That's why mothers be hating these fucking little kids they be raising, because they fucked the nigga and got pregnant off the rip, and they never liked this nigga. Now they taking the anger out because they never was this nigga friend. Can I get it? Let's read some of these comments. I'm just going on this rant. Do good in life. You got this. I appreciate that, Jeffrey. That was a beautiful thing to say. Money means nothing. Money means everything. Nigga, I don't know what you hollering about, shit. Having loyalty and this other thing, it's what you call intangibles. That mean a whole lot. But bitch, money means nothing. Is some shit a bummer say on the street. And then they'll turn around and ask you for their next meal. Bitch, kiss my ass. Bitch, money mean everything. And until we get back into merchants and motherfucker, we could trade goods and shit. Like I got shit I could trade you that might be of usage and value to you, like merchants did before there was a money system. Then you could tell me money means nothing, nigga. Please, you on this internet now because you're on a device that costs money, fool. What are you talking about? Anyway, don't you think that being an honorable man is greater value? Hell no. Bitch, having money. Because guess what? A motherfucker gonna kiss your ass and honor you anyway with money. And if you motherfucking is a broke ass nigga and you're honorable, a motherfucker gonna let you look at you like a peon. When you just this honorable man, you can't pay your bills with no honor. Nigga, are you fucking crazy? You crazy, nigga? Hell nah, nigga, give me the money. Fuck, I don't need a nigga honor. That's the first of all, you seeking somebody honor, meaning you seeking a validation. I don't seek man validation. I started this little chat tonight to speak on how it was a nigga trying to make fun of people with viewership on YouTube. He was like, oh, I did this mountain. These niggas got 92 views. I wouldn't give a fuck if I get 2 views. Pussy nigga, I don't need your validation to know I'm a real nigga and you a fuck nigga. Bitch, I can see that. It's evident. So that's what I'm telling you, fam. Like, nigga, looking for another man to honor you, dog. Honor system. Bro, you know who you... I think honor comes into play when you want to be respected by a certain group of people and you want them to acknowledge you as accreditation and shit like that. Man, fuck that. Only person I need to honor is what the Bible tell. Honor die who and honor die who. And as long as my child is honoring her who, psh, nigga, that's my honor. I don't give a fuck about what a... And guess what? She gonna honor the fact that, man, not only am I present, but I motherfucking, and it probably will go unnoticed, but her fucking, when she look back at all her photos, because I'm the photo man, and all the videos, she gonna be like, God damn, this was my child. This is dope as fuck. We did all this shit. Yeah. I went out my way. Like, you know what's so cool? I'm gonna go off the subject real quick. I had this ex-girlfriend, it's about 2011. And around the time I just met her, I had a choice to pay my light bill or buy her son a cake and give him a birthday party. And I chose the latter. Got her son a cake and a birthday party. He had fun that day. We had fun that day. And then that night, the lights went out. They cut my shit out. They didn't even give me a day. Cut my shit out. And I'm sitting in the dark. And I'm feeling like a fucking loser. Here I am, just gave this kid a great birthday party. And here I am sitting in the fucking dark, hotter than the bitch. Like, damn, I should have paid my bill. Bitch, that's a lesson in honor. When that hoe was ready to leave me, when them taxes hit, you think she said, oh, nigga, thank you for fucking going that time without the light? Man, hell no. No taxes hit, I'm out. Deuces. And then she came back 5 months later when she lost her apartment. Her broke ass. Man, you niggas talk about honor. I don't hear about no honor. Nigga, honor some, get you some money and focus on fucking what you gonna do with this economy and where this shit going and headed. You feel me? Like, I'm hearing motherfuckers talking about investing in Chinese currency. I'm trying not to jump ship too fast. But goddamn, bitch, if we ain't the petrodollar, that's the shit you niggas need to be. Honor you some intelligence and follow this goddamn cash and make wise with what you do with your cash. Because a lot of people make cash so fast. I heard Bitch Sean say the stupidest shit recently, talking about if you don't take time to enjoy the money. I don't know. It was some stupid shit. Fuck, nigga, please. You enjoy that bit. I would like to say this much, and I wanted to make it an actual mathematical equation because I'm an analytical person. I wanted to see what has Big Sean gross or netted rather, and what is his current net worth. If his current net worth is less than, like, let's just say it's like 20% of what he made, then your theory is wrong, because your theory is it's gonna come back as fast as you made it. That's what your theory is. So if you fucking spent, if you made 9 million and you spent 6 million, then technically you should have at least what? I don't want to do the full math on this shit, but you should have around 4 fucking million, because you should have already started generating that 6 million back if you spending it and it's coming back and reciprocating as fast as you spending it. But if it's not coming back as fast as you spend it, or shit dries up. See, that's that NFL, NBA entertainment way of thinking. It's gonna be there forever. Nigga get hurt, or yeah, your album flop, or whatever the fuck case may be. Scandal comes, whatever. Nigga, you gotta have that shit. And this is what I would have liked him to say. I would have liked him to say, take that money, and once you got that money, don't be afraid to invest it into making more money. Not just saying spending that shit frivolously on shit that ain't gonna accrue no money over the years. So if you say, okay, like the safest shit, bitch, if I had that kind of money, I don't understand how these niggas go broke. I fucking like Todd got a whole laundromat chain of laundromats now. Todd, who wash clothes, you know, the detergent and shit. They got a whole chain of laundromats now. Smart shit. Like laundromat is the most, it's so many ideas of smart shit that when you got money, how it should be like foolproof of I can't go broke. Motherfucker gonna always use laundromats. Funeral homes, motherfucker gonna always die. Like, these the type of fucking things niggas could just say, I'm finna put my money in and it's gonna bring me X amount, da-da-da-da. They just passed a bill to stop BlackRock and corporations from buying more than $250,000 houses and renting them shits out. If you're a fucking rich nigga, you could do the same thing BlackRock doing. Go to the fucking market that's popping, buy some fucking houses, don't rent them, buy them, and then rent them motherfuckers out, reciprocate your money, and then when the house and market cool, sell the motherfucker. It's that simple. But niggas be like, nah, fuck that. I'm going to just play football and basketball and baseball and rap my ass off. And your money is not diversified. It's just you making it depending on that one fucking... Let's not talk about... I hate talk about cash. I don't know. So I'm just a broke nigga from the hood. Pardon me. Anyway, don't you think that good news will come your way this year and will change your whole life? I appreciate that, brother. That sounds very beautiful, and I believe you on that. I think the audience would appreciate you if you put a shirt on to be respectful. I know that sometimes it's difficult, but it would be appreciated, sir. Do these black chest hairs offend you, brother? These black nap chest. Give me a light and I'll think about putting my shirt on. Fuck, nigga say put my shirt on. Language and dialogue. But you love it. Think about it. You love it. You gotta understand. The coolest shit about the internet is that far corner that is so apart from what you are. And you like, God damn, this is the total other side of the prism. And here you find yourself going down that rabbit hole with a total stranger you would probably never have dialogue with in the streets. And then it's interesting, it's entertaining, because it's like, damn, it's a different aspect you never would have fathomed. I'm that. That's what I equate to for you. You don't deal with people like me, and I definitely don't deal with people like you. But on the internet, I pass cross. So while you're acting like you're complaining about language and dialogue, you intertwine with me right now because you couldn't take your attention off of what I got popping. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Scientific fact, if you paint your room walls red, you manifest anger subconsciously. Thank God this is orange behind me. I'm manifesting Arizona right now. I'm manifesting Tucson, Phoenix. Let me name one more. And Tempe. That's what I'm manifesting. Let's see. State of this man's head. I say right now where my head is at is anxiety. Only anxiety because it's like I'm at this pivotal point in my life where I was watching this video. It's saying people 40s, that's when they make the most money of their life, and that's the most pivotal point to your retirement. And I'm like, damn. I consider myself semi-retired because I've worked so fucking hard. I don't have no. I do have regret. We all got regret. We just don't want to admit we got regret. My only regret is I didn't take a risk when I was younger. Like the physical labor that I put into making men rich, other than myself, while I was getting a chip off the block or whatever you want to call it or whatever, crumbs. And so it's like I wish I would have dedicated that physical energy into getting my own self off the ground instead of buy stupid cars and shit. I wish I would have put that into a business and shit and just jumped into it rather than being 40 and scared. Because now it's like everything is not the time to be taking no risks. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. On the contrary, 40 is not no time to be taking no risks. It's the time to be like that squirrel and sensing that big ass extended winter is coming up and this shit about to get rough. And it's like now you trying to figure, everybody's on edge. Like, okay, people saying, okay, should I buy gold? Okay, now you go buy fucking gold and everything crashes. What, you just gonna walk around with this fucking gold bar? You gonna go? You got something to melt that shit with and break motherfuckers off pieces of gold? If the dollar ain't worth shit, and that's where the anxiety comes in. It's like, god damn. So I do understand it's about sustaining yourself. Where I want to get into this form and shit, and I watched this black girl, very inspiring. And shout out to the Black Forester. Shout out to Up Endo Estates. Them the two black women. I watched my two sheroes, and they got down do everything from making their own wine, their own fragrances, their own. They got the baby picking up the chicken eggs. It's just I realized that eventually I'm gonna have to be a vegetarian because I can't see myself fucking raising the chicken, then killing the chicken, and then fucking eating the chicken. I can't do that with no animal, bitch. Like, I get friendly and shit. I get buns. Like, I'll start eating the fucking bacon if I gotta have a pig. People say pigs like dogs. They're affectionate. Fucking, I'm supposed to eat it, so I would have to have a form of somebody manage my animals and shit like that. I don't know. But anyway, that's the road I'm at. That's what the state of my head, which is where are we headed in this world that now that I finally got some traction in this world, now this shit want to look crazy. You feel me? Like, don't go fucking this shit up now. Give us the 90s back. Give us that good feel back. This, if y'all want to do any kind of reset, don't reset the dollar. Reset technology. Let's get rid of all these fucking phones and social media shits and get the staring motherfuckers in the face and having dial-up phones and having a three-way, and then sometimes a bitch line is blocked and then you star 67 or star 69 to see who called you. Get rid of all that shit. Let's bring all this old technology back. Get that nostalgia. Please be respectful in the chat. Keep your integrity, or I will be forced to delete inappropriate comments and ban accounts. As a moderator manager, I try to make this a safe place for all people. Like my number one hate. This is an interesting guy right here. This guy has 41,000 subscribers. I roasted his ass last time, but I'm pretty sure that he trolling in a nice way because I really roasted him, and I felt bad about it because when I got off of this shit, I was thinking about it, and I said, "Damn, dog." I like having fun, but I never want to like feel like I'm bullying somebody to where they get offline and might harm themselves. You feel me? So I apologize to you, shucking and jive. But look at your name, shucking and jiving. Usually white people used to do that to try to patronize black people. You feel me? So maybe you're trying to be the bully and the bully gets bullied, but still that don't make it right. So I apologize if I hurt your feelings about all the funny things I said about you and shit. I apologize. It's very sincere. Let's see. EBT looking at. Bro, I wish you got something for sale. Do you got something for sale? Bitch, healthy looking at that. What you must mean? Cause niggas healthy on EBT. Bitch, you talking about I get to get $200 appropriated to some food, nigga? I wish. You fucking kidding me, nigga? I got a house, 3 cars, but that means nothing. I gotta process that. Because I'm not the type of person to just be a contrarian or just rebuttal off of ignorance to say some stupid shit without putting the process like of thinking. Got a house, 3 cars, it means nothing. I could kind of understand your point in the sense that, all right, I'll just put it like this. I'm gonna just talk about personalities. I was just thinking about this shit about life. When you meet people in life, you coming and they going. You going and they coming. You never the same place in life. It's you some point up here in the mind where you're the coming or going. So some people have personalities where they're never content. Like I'm the type of person where, let's say I was stocking something on the shelf and it was like 40 items. And you say, let's take a break. And I see myself at 30. I'm the type that I'd be like, damn, let me do 3 more, and I get to 33. I'm like, well, damn, I only got 7 more. You like, come on, let's go. All right, let me do 5 more. Then I'll fuck around and end up doing the whole 40. And I'll be like, all right, fuck it. Let me just start this next row of 40. And then I'll do that one. Then I'll be like, fuck it. I might well get to 10. Before you know it, I'm going to stack 3 fucking rows of 40 when we supposed to left on the first. I'm never content. I'm never content, bro. It's like, you get a place, a property or whatever. And it's like, okay, damn, look at all these other fucking houses that's bigger than my shit. Look at all this other land. Damn, I still got bills. Damn, I want to travel. Like these motherfuckers don't. You never content. I guess that's the good thing that can come from not getting shit handed to you. I mean, obviously you would want the money to come in boat songs like these entertainers and shit like that. But I think the money valuing comes from actually the steps that it take. And it's like, damn, I got to this step. Maybe I can get to the next step. Maybe I can get to the next step. And what drives. That's why I was listening to, like, I love watching those kind of videos. Most millionaires, look at fucking Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett has been living in the same house 50, 60 years. Fucking God bless his dad, Jimmy Carter lived in the same house fucking for 60 fucking years. Made millions of dollars. Lived in $100,000. That's most millionaires. People don't know that. It's the new millionaires, the get rich overnight millionaires got to go buy the big house and the showboat and the shit. The steady, easy does it millionaires that just keep grinding, 10,000 at a time, 20,000 at a time, 50,000 at a time, 5,000, 500 at a time, 300 at a time. Them motherfuckers, they hold on and they value and they never content, dog. Y'all niggas done seen so many millionaires in y'all life and couldn't even identify them with y'all silly ass. Because you was looking for the bitch with the Birkin bag and she was looking for the nigga with the Fendi or Gucci shoes. And this nigga had on some plain basic shoes with dirt on it. Happy than a motherfucker, smiling. Hey, you bumping into him or he bumping into you, you say, I'm sorry, I apologize. Can I get that for you? No, I insist. You like, look at this old soft ass nigga. He's thinking, man, I'm too rich to argue with your broke ass. I don't want no problems. Motherfucker be worried about, like, bitch, I'm the softest. Fuck, you right, I'm soft. Bitch, I gotta enjoy this bitch one day or I'm already enjoying it quietly, not flamboyantly. So I do understand when you say having those things mean nothing, but what sense are you talking about? Like, because do you mean that you're not satisfied and you want to get more, or you would just throw it away? Because I understand. You know what, I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to get to the next subject. First of all, it's a struggle for all of us, right? Especially with times gas is high as fuck, all this shit is going up. When I was grinding so fucking hard. Kodak got a song where he said I was grinding so hard I forgot that I was tired. I forgot that I was tired. I forgot I never had a chance to cry over my bitch. I never had a chance. That hoe left my ass to be a single dad. And I never had a fucking chance to cry about the shit. And then when I got to where I wanted to get in life, and I said, okay, I was physically hurt. Body fucking fucked up, but my bills was paid, right? So I was able to sit on my ass and just sit and look at the mirror all fucking day and look at myself. And I remember having all this time. I've never had that much time in the free world to my fucking self. And now I had all this thoughts of being homeless when I was a teenager. I forgot that I was homeless when I swear to fucking God, you go find some old videos of me. You want to hear me talk about no fucking being homeless as a teenager. You want to find, I've talked about so much shit that I've been through in my life on these screens and podcasts because I had time to reflect. Cause before I was just it's just like fucking. When you fucking, bitch, you fucking. You go take a piss break, bitch, you about to die. You like, you didn't know you was that tired. Cause you got time to actually, and that same thing with this life. You get time to decompress and start thinking like, God damn, fucking I've been through a lot of shit. But then you keep, so I could get what you mean by saying having a house and all this shit, or having a mansion, and having this don't mean nothing. Your mental health is something. But I find it hard to believe for me, growing up in poverty, that you telling me being successful and having the means, like they say, money don't buy happiness. I just gotta say that's a fucking lie. I'm gonna tell you the honest truth. Because guess what you gotta go pay for? Counseling. That shit ain't free. Not unless you poor, you dirt poor. And even then you gotta wait on the wait list. The best therapist costs a lot of fucking money. That's not free. So motherfucking you can't buy happiness. If a therapist can put you in a happy place, motherfucker, didn't you just buy it? If you get some pussy and the pussy put you in a happy place, did you just buy happiness? If you could go take a vacation and wind down and don't have to go to work, stressed out about how you pay your bills, didn't your money just... I don't want to hear that shit about money don't buy happiness. Miss me with that shit. If money don't buy happiness, nigga, my fucking Cash App is Route Game Castro, the same as my Instagram. I'm at YouTube. I'm tired of... I don't want to hear nobody talk about donating me $100 on this shit. You want $100 for a donation? You damn right, but don't donate to YouTube, because YouTube ain't giving me shit. Somebody was telling me that last time. I went and checked to see my earnings and shit, and they talking about I don't qualify, I ain't got enough live hours or so. I don't know what the fuck. Route Game Castro, I'm gonna start doing that for now. I'm gonna put that shit in the chat. Route Gang Castro, you niggas prove it. Niggas, send me some cash, niggas. If you feel that money can't buy happiness, prove it. I'll be a prosperity preacher on this bitch. Prove it. Give all your money and valuables away and give your life to the Lord, and the Lord will provide. Trust that he will provide. Just give me your earthly valuables. Rap Game Castro at Cash App. Look at Rap Game Castro. Look it up. Rap Game Castro. You're going to see the same picture that you see on my profile on YouTube. For all the motherfuckers saying money ain't shit. Okay, I agree with you. Now prove it. Give me all yours. Let's see. Do a backflip. Bitch, I can't do a backflip to save my life. Do you want to? Yeah, damn right. Send that money. Yo, how we doing tonight? It's a beautiful world, bro. I've been enjoying this chat. Been some good, pleasant people in this bitch. Couple trolls, but they real lighthearted, mild with it. I fuck with it. The chat has been longer than I expect. I gotta give me some rest. Have you ever read Ecclesiastes? Come on, bro. I've read the whole Bible twice. Yes, I have. You're a goof. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you. I like you speaking your mind. I definitely appreciate that. You feel me? Let's see. Hello, everyone, and blessings. Blessing the West Coast lead. What it is, my brother. Yo, how you have orange walls? You in Jamaica or something? Why go on my your enemy business law? Yeah. And me said, me not tell me affairs. You hear me? Me sit upon me floor, me vibe, and me relax. Everything teasy, man. Let's see. Residual not reciprocated. I don't get it. What do you think about my snatched liberal waist? I think it's awesome. Snatch that shit. You feel me? Bro, I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm just listening to some of your songs, and it sounds kind of juvenile. I don't hear you rapping about nothing of any substance. Well, go listen to a song I got called No Future in Thuggin', and you tell me what you think about No Future, No Substance. It's called No Future in Thuggin'. Even the title tells you. And there's a picture of the Rayford, Florida. There's a prison in Florida called Rayford, Florida, and that's where motherfuckers go to get murdered and electrocuted and put to death. And I'm telling you a story about a little nigga who grew up, kept banging his head, until he got in some shit that he was fighting for his life. And I ain't talking about no life support. I'm talking about having that, sitting that, and then I'll say it in a bunch. You just gotta check out my songs, bro. You just gotta read. But yeah, bro. No Future in Thuggin'. That's something for you to check out. And then you tell me about that. Come to me about what you say. What's in that. You know, I can hit some shit from when I was a jit too that I never recorded. Let me do this shit real quick. Fuck it for the hell of it. Why me niggas steady dying? Me city block cops, they wonder why me so them gangster and corrupted. That's because no peace means no justice. Why me niggas steady dying? Me city block cops, they wonder why me so them gangster and corrupted. That's because no peace means no justice. They got me stuck in this hellhole called society. And this the land of the free. My country lied to me because there's nothing free in life, dog. For everything you do, there is a price, dog. They say this the land of opportunity. What's so why me and you can't work at Mickey D? Trust me, I tried and some other try. And every time I try, a nigga was denied. It seems the only way out. The ghetto is playing sports so through the jackpot, but why I must be so close-minded? It's because statistics it got me blinded. They made the F cat the whole a nigga back. Still I passed that shit, but it was nothing that I could tell the judge to be free because I ain't doing nothing good that he see. Why me niggas steady dying? Me city block cops they wanna why me so I'm gangster and corrupted. That's because no peace means no justice. Why me niggas steady dying? Me city block cops they wanna why me so I'm gangster and corrupted. That's because no peace means no justice. I'm tired of this fuck shit. No peace, no justice. I said backward cause I won't be peaceful until these crackers do their job. That mean the government, economists, and the fucking police squad give me some justice that you know is due. Who killed the kids of Georgia and Tupac too? It seems every black man with an opinion that's educated get degraded by newspapers. Tell me I can understand how we built this country and they got shit to show for us except for drug money. We limited no occupation except solicitation. Why must our women be exploited in this nation through music videos, shaking their ass known as hoochie mamas across the globe and white bitches the biggest hoes? I hope you understand all my frustration because this is 18 years of aggravation. Why me niggas steady dying? Me city blood cops they wanna why me so them gangster and corrupted. That's because no peace means no justice. Why? You tell me why? Who? Why? You tell me why? I see my younger niggas in the ghetto. They only preteens, but got a mouthful of goals and serving dope fiends. Tell me why we forced to live a fast life. Probably because we only average a short life. We live like crabs in the bucket, pulling each other down. We killing each other, the white man in the background, and he's straight clowning us. This system downing us. We need to unite as one, and I mean in the rush. Some Latinos doing the same. They think they white now. They call us blackie in the dark and treat us trife now. Rapping what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. An educated black man is what a white man feel. Tell me, can you feel me? And if you feel me, you gotta stop being the one that's trying to kill me. And so you know I'm not a racist. I'm just a black man giving you reason why most niggas doing bad, man. Fuck, oh Lord, thank you for bringing that about me, bro. Bro, I am 40, bro. I wrote that song 22 years ago. God damn, I'm an old ass nigga. 22 years ago, I wrote that shit. A dread made me write that shit roster, bro. He said the same shit like you were talking about. I said substance. Nigga, I went about. Anyway. But them songs, nigga, when you ever heard niggas celebrate Common? Is Common going, or the Roots, or fucking not Black Eyed Peas, Black Thought, any of these niggas going in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? You niggas don't like to hear shit like that. What do you guys talk about? Or De La Soul winning the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Let me know. Talk about countries. I don't like no countries. Like Jesus said, they want that young shit, that dumb shit, right around all day with your gun shit. Sis, get rid of phones yet you're sitting on one. Do you smoke? Hell no. What are you doing? It's kind of obvious. Ain't no rich people said that. Tell me what, I don't know because I'm behind in the chat. Ain't no rich people said what? Remind me of what I said. Scatterbrain. You look like you read Shakespeare. I do. I speak Shakespearean. Hi, sir. You look someone famous. Dobby from Harry Potter. I don't even know who the fuck that is. I'm assuming that's an insult, though. At least you ain't say Schmeagol. I think Schmeagol from Lord of the Rings or some shit. I don't know. Schmeagol. Sometimes I put Greek yogurt. Can you read? Nah. I just guess what motherfuckers might be saying. Yo, black man, rap for me. NGA, dog. I just did. Now go ahead and drop the light, fam. I think you're taking the phrase a bit too literally, my man. I don't know what phrase we're talking about. Of course you would like to do that, sir. I'm going to the bathroom. Be right back. I gotta go take a hot, acidic, bubbling diarrhea. Bless your heart, bro. Sit on the toilet. Sit. Flush that motherfucker as it blasts from you. Marie Man, Wayla said hi. What's up, boo? Love your last name, man. Wayla. Super fruity patoot. Jesus Christ. Please. And he put that bitch in each line. That was dope. That was creative. Terrible. Just garbage. Please consider never singing again. That was terrible. I appreciate you, bro. All right, so this has been dope. This concludes this session. Fuck with everybody that came through, show love. I hope y'all feel free to come through, holler at me another time, fuck with me. Feel free to hate. We do love our haters over here. We celebrate our haters. That's the mantra of the channel. Anybody know that we celebrate our haters over here. You are welcome and you are loved. Take care. Shout out to the person with the beer. You chugged them shits for me. Love.